Alright, so I don't know how many of you that have come across this video, but if you haven't watched the video yet, please pay close good attention. You know, as of recently, the Nigerian National Assembly have just come out and single-handedly picked the Oni of Ife and the Sultan of Sokoto as the only king to be recognized in that construction called Nigeria, as they claim to be one. My people, all the other kings in the whole Nigeria are crying bitterly. Why did they choose only two kings? And what happened to other tribes? The hunter have become the hunted. The Aseri Dokubo is now the king in one community in River State. He cries so bitterly. That is a clear evidence that Biafrans are no longer part of the country. Please, my wonderful Biafrans, buckle up while we watch this video. You will be shocked for what you are about to hear. The hunter have finally become the hunted. It is eye-opener. Let's watch.
The National Assembly is going out of its way to trample on the Constitution, on the fundamental rights of the ethnic identity of other traditional rulers, and placing and elevating these two traditional rulers that have no constitutional and historical basis over and above other traditional rulers. And they think that we will accept it. Now let us come. Let us start with the Sultan of Sokoto. How is the Sultan of Sokoto the head of traditional rulers anywhere other than in Sokoto and the emirates that are under Sokoto? Usman Danfodio led a jihad and overthrew the Hausa traditional institution and conquered other. He said it's a jihad which has no Quranic basis. It has no Islamic basis. The people he overthrew, Rumfa and others, were Muslims. And it is not Islamic to declare a Muslim a kuffar. Either you are the kuffar, you who is calling the other person a kuffar, you are the kuffar. There is no basis to declare another Muslim a kuffar. But it happened. They were overthrown. This was in 1808. Until the British came. And there were kingdoms. There were in the north that were never conquered by caliphate. There were kingdoms that were never conquered by the Sokoto Caliphate. Borgu was not conquered. Boronu was not conquered. Arugugu was not conquered. Part of Junku land was not conquered. Tifi land was not conquered. We can go on and on and on and on and on. Yes, today, I don't know what happened. The chief of Borgu in Nigeria has accepted to join the caliphate. Even Suleja, Abuja, the Abuja Emirate that left Zauzau because of the Osman Danfodio raid and war of conquest that came to find the Emirate of Abuja, which is now Suleja, was not conquered. But out of convenience or whatever it is, following the flow, these people have done. I was in Brenning Kebi when Jokolo, Emir Jokolo was installed as Emir. And I saw historical somersault. The people of Suleja, they said, I think it was Emir Hawal that was there, that Suleja, Borgu, Arugongo are part of, no, Suleja and Borgu are part of the empire of Muhammad Bello. I think they said is the western arm of the Sokoto Caliphate of Muhammad Bello. And I looked at my historical records, and I found out that there was no basis for this because these people were never conquered. They were never conquered. So on what basis? We ask the question, on what basis? The Constitution clearly states that no citizen of Nigeria should be discriminated on no account, either by religion, by circumstances of his birth, by where he comes from. So why should my right be taken as Dabaya Makri and be given to the Sultan of Sokoto or the Oni of Ife? On what basis? I don't know them. It is Nigeria that brought us together, and we all know the age of our stool and the prominence of our stool. We all know the age of our stool and the prominence of our stool. This is arrant nonsense. Now, let us come. 1808, we have been existing. King Amakri, on whose second stool I sit today, Adabaya Makri the first, had a commemorative coin in 1788 in the United Kingdom. No foreigner had achieved that feat until maybe recently, I think Nelson Mandela, that have had a commemorative currency, legal tender in 1788. You can go and Google it, King Amakri. It's not today historical revisionism. People are coming to quote. No. He was the first African black man to own an ocean liner. Now, in Nigeria, they imposed the Sultan of Sokoto is the Amir Muslimin of Nigerian Muslim. How? Who made it? Where did the Majlis sit? Where did we sit to make the Sultan of Sokoto our Amir? How? Let the sleeping dog lie, as they say. A lot of people. When Goodluck was there, said he made the Sultan of Sokoto the permanent Amiru Hajj. I went to Goodluck is alive. Anybody can go and ask him. I went to him and said, Mr. President, sir, you are subordinating other Muslims to the Sultan of Sokoto. I am an Amakri. At that time, I never thought, I never even dreamed that I would become a Mayanabo. I told Goodluck, President Goodluck, that it was morally wrong that you are subjecting a Ijaw Muslim, I am an Ijaw Muslim, to the authority of another Muslim from another place, because we are all in Nigeria. That this is morally reprehensible, it is wrong, it is condemnable. He said, I see what you cannot see. It is when you sit on this chair that you know that there are certain things you have to let go. I am not ready to let go what my father has handed over to me. I can let go. I let go because I'm an individual. Alhaji Mujahid Dokubo Asari yesterday, because I was an individual, I can let go. But today I cannot let go because I am not an individual. I am now Dabaya Makri, the Abayinabo of the source, who presides over all the mysteries, the sacredness, and the totality of what Kalabari people represent. Even though not mistaken, there is an Amayina of Kalabari who is higher than me. but the realms of what Kalawari people stand for.
All right, you guys have watched the video, right? If you ask me, I will say it is a welcome development, because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been trying to advocate to all the so-called South and all the Southeast that we are no longer part of that country called Nigeria, many people abused him, many people cursed him, many people told him that you should go and see that is a little boy, he know nothing. Today, the whole thing is happening in their own present eyes. For a whole national assembly to single-handedly choosing only king to be recognized for a country that you claim to be one, it is a clear evidence that this country is not one country. The whole forced marriage was forced sake of the oil in Niger Delta and some other mineral resources in the east. I could remember when David Clark was advocating and brainwashing all the so-called South that they are not part of Southeast. Today, what is happening? The same Aseri Dokubo that they have been using as an instrument to destroy the Southeast. Today, the government have done the needful. My people, it's a win-win for us. Biafra is a done deal. It doesn't matter what anyone can do about it. Biafra is our nation. We are only waiting for the international to recognize our Biafra nation, and the rest will become a history. My people, if you are just coming across to my channel for the first time, please do well to touch your hand for subscribe button, like and spread this message across the globe, and do well to touch your hand for notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Yes, my people, I'm only a messenger. I come in peace. Till next time, see you in my next video.